Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, I hope you are well. When we face extreme levels of trials and tribulations in our lives, we must have heard our elders and our loved ones advise us not to despair of the mercy of Allah. When we start breaking under the huge heap of burdens and pressures, we are told loads of times to trust in the plan of Allah, as Allah never leaves His servant alone. But it is our own short-sightedness that make us unable to understand the perfect plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has shown us Muslims a sign so that we may know that even if the whole world is standing against us, He is the one who is with us in these turbulent times. Yesterday, Israeli Defense Minister announced plans to implement comprehensive blockade in the Gaza Strip, which is home to approximately 2.3 million residents. This blockade will involve the end of electricity supply and the restriction of food and fuel imports.
אנחנו מטילים מצור מוחלט על העיר עזה. אין חשמל, אין מזון, אין מים, אין דלק. הכל סגור. אנחנו נלחמים בחיות אדם ואנחנו נוהגים בהתאם.
He said in his statement that they, the people of Gaza, are human animals and they will deal accordingly with them. Astaghfirullah. Surprisingly, no one is condemning the comparison he made between precious human lives and animals, as the people of Gaza, which include small children, were gripped with power and water cuts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala immediately sent heavy rain as a form of relief to them. Subhanallah. The rains acted as a form of blessing for the grief-stricken people, as not only did the rains provide them with enough water, but they also served as a blockade to the airstrikes that were ready to attack them. Subhanallah. When we see that the oppressors are being supported by the superpowers of the world, and all of the world is showing all its solidarity to the one exercising oppression, then always remember one thing, which is that no superpower is greater than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us, we don't need anyone else with us to support our cause, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sufficient for us alone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran,
أَمْ حَسِبْتُمْ أَن تَدْخُلُوا الْجَنَّةَ وَلَمَّا يَأْتِكُم مَّثَلُ الَّذِينَ خَلَوْا مِن قَبْلِكُمْ مستهم البأساء والضراء وزلزلوا حتى يقول الرسول والذين آمنوا معه متى نصر الله ألا إن نصر الله قريب.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help our Muslim brothers and sisters through these turbulent times. Ameen.